So we have reached day 3, or should I say we've survived to day 3. We're going to do the security dispatch next. We've had some pretty bad luck in that we have this vault access card, but none of the missions available to us from now until the end of the game will have the opportunity to use it, so we're just going to sell it immediately. It's worth 250 if we sell it. If we manage to get into a vault, it would get us about 1,000 credits. So that's a bit disappointing. We can't afford to buy anything, but we do have this augment, which we can give to Decker. And I think we want to give the biogenic dart to Dr. Shu. 2 reasons. This way every agent has a way of dealing with armor, and also because this has a cooldown, we get to use his thermal generator. Okay, let's go.
This is a
Site security breached. It was not a challenge. It was set up.
Okay, only one door that we can get through. There is a locked door though. Let's use Internationale to scout. We have a camera drone. It's probably worth taking this down now so that we can get further in. We can also use it to explore. That's a camera. Yeah. That's our objective. That's going to be the empty room, so this is another way. There won't be a camera here because we can detect it. This spot should be safe to end Internationale on, but it will be blocking our way through if we put her there now. We need to be careful about this corner. No camera. No camera here either, that's good. I think that's a reasonable spot for Dr. Shu. We could go up here to peek, but it costs so many action points, and I think the information we get out of it is not that useful. We know that these are going to have to connect up. Yeah, we can put Decker here, also on melee. Yeah, this is pretty clearly safe. There's going to be no one coming through this door because they'd have to go all the way like this. I guess there could be one of those guards who has so many action points, but they also need to come through this door and then diagonally here to see us. If someone comes through this door, I guess they could come diagonally like this. Yeah, let's just be super safe. We have plenty of action points. We'll take this camera down next turn. We want to use our free hack when we can, and also you get the net downlink action points on the right turns. This is a Akuma drone. That drone is clearly stationary. It couldn't be on a patrol that would end at this point facing in this direction. And that is unfortunate, because it means we're going to have to hack this drone to get past it, or get a pass card. We're going to need to get a pass card to get in here anyway, but it's quite possible that the guard with the pass card is through here. So that could slow us down a bit. Let's hack this security camera. Might be worth pinning this drone. We might have to invite this over I don't think we want to hack it because it has the demon and we don't know what the demon is. We might invite it over by opening the door and then use the EMP to take it out, but then we'd want to pin it, because an Akuma drone is not a nice thing to have alerted. I'm just thinking we can use Internationale here to scan. That's probably worth doing. So we're just getting sound bugs. Akuma drones are sufficiently slow that it's safe to open the door and then be out of cover in front of it. Let's just check here. This will be an empty room. There won't be... We don't have the hostage rescue side mission. I haven't seen very many of those. I think it's not very often that you actually get them. We won't hack anything else this turn, but I think we do want to invite this drone over. We get a chance to peek as well. Yeah, so it doesn't get anywhere near the door yet, but we can EMP from this square to take it out, so that should be okay. It's more likely that we want Internationale around here, I think, actually. So we get another console. We can take this camera down, but we want to save the net downlink for the right turns. We know we're going to be EMPing from this square. So we heard another drone walking around, and there's a human guard walking around in here. We'll get a bit more information when we hack this camera. Let's do that now. That's our exit. So these connect around as well. What's this? It's a scanner security, so he sees cloaked agents. We don't have any cloaks, so I don't think that matters that much. For us, he's just a regular security guard. Okay, no need to go in here except to steal from this guard, so we might send Internationale this way. She'll also be able to get the console. Might as well keep the drone pinned. We need to plant this EMP to take out the drone. Let's see exactly what this guy's doing. So he walks up and will be facing the door, so we don't get to steal from him this turn. That makes me more likely to want Internationale to go this way, I think. Because she has the buster chip. We don't urgently need a pass card. This is sufficiently near the exit that we can do the exit much later. Yeah, so I shouldn't have sent Internationale up. Bit of a mistake there. Might as well end our turn peeking. Might as well end our turn in front of the door. No need to hack anything else yet. So that drone has come up to the door. That's unfortunate. We won't be able to get through the door now unless we hack the drone. Probably worth doing. We can pin them both on the same square. It's an open door here. I think the drones tend to leave doors open. That's another drone. So he's patrolling in and out of that door. I don't really want to open this door. So we actually can't pin yet. Because... will we ever be able to pin both of these? I think the answer to that is no. Yeah, let's take this down now. That means we can move Tony to the side and open the door safely. So we've got a camera in a quite odd place. Another safe. We have a server terminal and a nanofab next to each other. Both of them have demons. We don't yet have a way of dealing with demons. Yeah, let's take this down now. It's cheap. We don't know what's going to happen if there's... if the alarm goes up one extra turn during the guard's... one extra tick during the guard's turn, then we don't get to hack for cheap again. Could be worth taking this down as well. We have plenty of power for now. I think we send Internationale up here. Got a camera there, that's worth knowing. Let's take it down. And we probably just want to end in cover. Let's close that door, just in case. We have nothing to use Deca for, unfortunately. We need to find the power supply for that. Could be in this room, it could be down here. Let's end the turn. We've found 4 guards, so that should be all of them. We didn't get to pin this drone. That's potentially a huge deal. That's our power supply. Let's take it down now. This is a demon database, probably worth hacking. It's only costing us 1, so let's do that. Okay, mask, validate. We don't mind the mask, we definitely mind a validate. Two more safes, neither of which has demons. I think we're just going to take both of these down right now, while it's only costing us 1 power per firewall. Let's take a look in this room. Looks like it's just the power supply, that's fine. We can get up to one of these safes, we can steal from the drone as well. Should be worth it. This drone is going to go back, yeah. Stim 1. Probably sell that. Blowfish wouldn't be the worst. Does cost us 4 power though. And if we hack this, then the other one just wakes up next turn. Of course, the other one's just going to wake up in 2 turns' time anyway, because it will do a scan on its own location, but then move away afterwards. Yeah. How many safes have we found? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, so there should be one more, I think. I'm not very good at counting safe, so let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be one more. It must be down here. I think we just take this. Blowfish for 3. Not the best, but you know, get what you pay for. This camera we can take down pretty soon. We should be pretty safe from this side. No camera in that corner. Two power shorts to get into that safe this turn, but we'll be able to get into it next turn. That's a human guard. He is stationary, so we'll want to bring Internationale to steal from him. We don't need to take him out. Let's close the door. We'll want to hack this camera as well. I think this spot should be pretty good to put Tony on. It should be, it's in cover from the camera. That's fine. Got one more console over here that we can get, but we won't be getting it anytime soon. Also, it's only going to give us 1 power or 2 if we use Internationale, so that's no big deal. I think we just end the turn like this. We're not going to take this guy out just to get his pass card. It might be this guy with a pass card as well. So we'll try and clear up this side of the map and then move for the objective. We are still only on alarm level 1, so this is going reasonably well. This guy will never come through this door. He's just patrolling between those 2 points. Yeah, so this spot is fine. Let's take one off this camera, because we don't need the net downlink. We're doing nothing else this turn, so... So the Obake drone wakes up as well, which means we have 2 alerted drones. This spot is not safe, but we're going to hack this camera. That gives us... This should be fine. Get into cover behind this chair. Can't afford this. That's alright. We just wait another turn. Could be useful to spy on what's going on here, though. We want to know where these drones are going. So the Obake drone is down because we hacked it and it's rebooting. It will get pinned for 1 more turn by the... Sorry, the Akuma drone is down. It will get pinned for 1 more turn by the Obake drone. I think that's fine. We won't be able to get Internationale out next turn because this drone will come up. We might be able to actually. Yeah, we've got the chairs as cover, so that's fine. I was thinking it saw wider than it actually does. We're willing to use the... We have stolen from this drone, haven't we? Yeah, it's been searched. We're willing to use the buster chip on this thing. I think we just end in cover here. Get it next turn. See if there's anything else in there that would be useful. Dekka's still doing nothing. But I think that's okay. Does a scan on this spot, the Akuma drone will wake up. So I hope we get an access card from this guy. Let's take this now. Mask doesn't matter because we already got the demon database. Let's have a look. Yep, nothing in here worth getting, but we can sell this stim one now. We should use it before we sell it. I don't want to keep it around, it has such a long cooldown. Get to steal from this guard this turn. We won't be encumbered this way if we get an access card as well. Here it is. Excellent. I'd like to know where these guys are going. Let's give Shu the access. Nope. Yeah, I guess it could be okay to do it this way. Let's have the biogenic darts. It doesn't really matter who has these normal disruptors because no one has armor, so I don't know why I swapped those over. Let's drop the darts, pick up the pass card, give Shu the pass card, and we'll give Shu his dart back later. But I want to do this so that we can get this door open this turn. Could be worth peeking through here, but we know this drone's going to scan. It looks like this drone's interested in something down there. We're not going to take the validate to have a look in here. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't get into the server terminal, but it's just not worth eating a validate demon. Validate is horrible, especially when we have extra horrible guards with this mod. Just in case something comes through this door. They shouldn't, but just in case. Not hacking anything. The next target is this safe, and after that we'll be taking down this camera. We also have to get in here, but I think Shu's EMP will be ready for that. Yep, so this drone comes out here. Can use Dekka to scan him, to spy on him. Interested in this spot, that's fine. Let's take the safe down. It makes sense for Shu to have this pass card because he's going to be using the EMP on the safe. And we're just heading for the exit. We don't need to steal from this guard after all. Or we can zap him when we're going to steal from him. Because we'll be right by the exit, the alarm hit won't matter. Don't get to see inside just yet. Ah! That's bad. I wasn't thinking about that. Yeah, so this drone came out this way. Now it's seen me. We have to get out of its way. We can't close the door. It will take it a while to actually get here though, because it moves so slowly. I'm not sure how we're going to get past it. We could just go all the way round, that might be the best way. Yeah, let's just do that. Take one down on here. That's fine, this guy's not alerted. This guy down here shouldn't be alerted. Just pass the turn. So it looks like we're able to get up through this door this turn. This Akuma drone will be busy going very slowly to this interest point. Just get into cover there.
There's the lockbox. Even if we can't use the contents, we can sell them.
We should wait until we're all ready to get out before we use this EMP. That's fine, they're going further away. This drone will not have reached its interest point yet, so we get to go out with Internationale on the next turn. Should be fine. We do get another guard, hopefully down here. Yeah, the drone still hasn't reached its interest points. So there's a security guard here. I think that's going to be manageable. We can leave. We can use Decker to zap someone if we need to. Just wasn't expecting this drone to be seeing me when I opened this door. So it was kind of a surprise. Let's actually put Internationale on melee here. I think now is a good time to do this. No, we want to do it so that this guy will be down here when we get into the safe. So next turn.
Looking around, guess it was nothing.
Alternatively, we could deliberately take out the guard now. That seems worth it.
Did you see that?
Guess we should have done that next turn so that we get to use net downlink, but no big deal. We are on melee, that should be pretty much it. So from here it's a direct route to the exits. Let's hope we get something nice like a Cloaking Rig 3. EMP Pack 3, I'll take it.
The item was resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
Get to steal. He's got a charge pack. Yes, I'll be encumbered for that. We don't really mind about sound detectors hearing us, because we're just out. More important is getting away from this camera drone and so forth. That's fine. It's a drone all the way down there, don't care. Anyone who's alerted by this will not be able to get near enough to us for it to matter. And we are out on the next turn. Just skip the guard turn. Whatever happens on it doesn't matter to us. That is 100%. So this requires hacking 4. We're not going to be able to afford that, but we can sell the EMP pack for quite a lot of money. We might actually end up upgrading for it. just because it's really good at taking out heart monitors. That's the main use for
I'm
it.
sure we'll put that new toy to good use.
It can also take out the barrier guards if we have some of those on the final mission.